Good morning, it looks like we've got ourselves another
sunny morning this morning in Devil's Dyke. About to get on day 5 to Lewis.
After a really great night in Worthing visiting a friend, I am now off to see my sister who lives just off the trail in Lewis. With 65 miles walked and with 35 miles left to go, we are doing a staggering 18 today. And I am very excited to connect these 2 hikes that I've done previously together. Like every morning on this hike, I took 15 minutes to stretch out this morning, which has helped prevent my muscles from cramping every day so far.
I can't believe I'm up here already. I literally was at the bottom preparing for this because I remember this one because it come out of the blue straight down off of Devil's Dyke and straight up here after the calf. Unless there's more to it, maybe I've forgotten that there's more to it. But no, I think that's it. Yeah, God, amazing. It's funny how test your levels of fitness by doing things again and again and again, the same things, and see how you react to it differently. I've kind of cruised along this a little bit slowly because I had to change my battery for my camera, and I have been snapping away because it's not going to see this again. I'm not going to be up here at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning on a sunny, misty, cloudy day like this again. So I'm taking it all in this morning. Approaching the A23, which we're about to cross. Devil's Dyke and up that second hill and down that second hill. There was no stone, which was nice, but it's obviously morning dew out here, so my shoes are soaked already.
But it's a nice blue skied sunny day, so my shoes should dry out in no time.
We have reached Ditch and Beacon. It's about 11 o'clock.
And I have reached 7 miles at this point. And this is the section here that will connect the 2 walks.
I'm going to be there earlier again than what I thought, but again, let's just see what this next couple of hills and terrain. I'm going to stop in a little bit for lunch.
There was a fairly bright pink food cart open today, but I had already prepared lunch after yesterday's experience.
Haven't seen anyone in the last 2 days in the mist and rain and fog, but there's loads of people out now. The sun's back out again. It's been nothing but hills so far, so my feet are burning a little bit, but my legs seem alright at the moment. Guessing is this the way? Guessing that doesn't work. Rolling hills all the way down to Kingston, and then we cross Kingston and I think it's up that big hill.
And it's almost midday and the temperature is really starting to rise. And despite the fact that this next section is really steep, I was so grateful to be under the trees.
I'm going to take a well-deserved break after that because I've been walking non-stop since 8 o'clock. So I'm going to be here for a little while.
After all those hills in such a short space of time and the heat rising as the day goes on, I feel like I've been hit by a ton of bricks at this point.
The only spot they had with a nice bench for me to put my feet up and sort myself out was right directly in the sun, and after about 10 minutes I was like, I need to get out of this sun. It's absolutely cooking me alive, so I'm taking like a bit of a slow stroll towards this hill, and if I find a decent bush I'll sit in there for a little bit. Just double check it's not, well, it's obviously not in there, it says danger. High voltage. I'm gaining a lot from being out here and doing this. Absolutely loving it. I wouldn't change it. I'm assuming this is the train line over from Brighton to Lewis, is it not? It's definitely a train line of some kind. I'm not too sure which one it is. I breezed through that Devil's Dyke down to here. About 4 hours that took me. My trainers are completely dry, even inside. It was just the sealskin socks that obviously absorbed a bit of water and made my feet just a tad bit wet. So I thought, do you know what, it's going to be a warm day today, I don't need these sealskin socks on. So I put a nice, clean my feet out, put a nice fresh set of socks on for this last little bit of walk up to Lewis. Really hot out here today, so I'm just taking it a bit easy along this path here. I think most people came off down there. There was a couple that was following me for a while, and I've sort of shot past them when they were having lunch, and I thought I really want to have my lunch, but I knew there was a cafe which I don't think is open, but I was going to sort of sit there and have my lunch what I bought, and I thought, no, keep going, and I zoomed right up over that hill. Well, it's literally, you start from the bottom on that one as well, right up over that in about 10 seconds flat. I was like, way! I'm just waiting to get up this next hill now, which is probably just as high, if not a lot higher, on this side. This bag, Decathlon, all day, every day. I absolutely love Decathlon. They just think of every single detail, and it works. I haven't had any problems with this yet, so I'm really happy. And then I've got to shout out New Balance as well. These are my second pair of the shoes. I've got the white ones in my bag. I haven't had to use the white ones yet. I got these 2 days before I started this hike. They're the most comfortable shoes ever, and they've got great grip on them.
Yeah, once I found the right adjustment for my bag, it was an absolute joy to carry from this point onwards.
I got to go all the way around there by the looks of it, look. All the way around there. My sister's just updated me and she said, oh, I've just had my shower refurbished, we can't be using the shower. So she's booked us into the local swimming bars so I can have a shower. And she was like, I'll lend you a costume. I've got a costume, I've just come from the spa. Literally the first night I stayed on the walk in Winchester, it was a spa hotel. Don't think I didn't be treating myself before I got on this walk. Ladybirds have kind of sort of been my friend. Just found a little place to stop for a minute to get out that sun. You see that blister right there? So it's making me feel like there's something wrong with my foot. It's definitely not a bone issue. It's a blister issue. Come on, sheepy. Last one.
I am now coming to the end of the walk with just 4 miles left to go.
This is like 17 miles all the way around here in the Lewis Circle up.
Yeah, this bit of territory is well known. I have led this 17-mile hike around Lewis about 5 or 6 times now.
This is like the part where I almost feel like I want to cry because the blister on my foot. The thing that I've noticed on this path throughout, it's not just the stone cobble that is like walking on concrete, uneven concrete. It's the narrowness of the paths that can literally fit a bike tyre down, and you're like, I think it's the sides of my feet that are hitting like non-flat ground. So the moments when I need my music at the top of the hill, I don't know if it's because I'm at the top of the hill and the signal, I keep getting this weird radio sound, and it keeps cutting not just my sound off of the headphones, but it cuts the headphones, so then the music starts coming out of my actual phone. It cuts the headphones straight off. I've got me sticks out for the first time since I tried to use them a couple of days ago. They are helping.
And that was potentially the most painfulest 3 miles I have ever walked. So I decided to come off a mile earlier today at the bottom of this hill.
I've done 17 miles so far. My sister's come to pick me up, and I'll be back hopefully again tomorrow to complete the rest of the trip.
Thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Turn away if you're squeamish, but this is why I found it hard to walk the last mile. With a little bit of rest, these feet will be ready to walk again tomorrow.